How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time... Didn't mean to do that. Last time, we did everything that we have the ability to do right now in the Farin region, and pretty much everything we can do in East Necluda. Basically, the whole southern side of the map is taken care of right now, except for a few select things that we either can't do or I'm saving for later. This being the last quest that we have in the southern quarter, or the southern third of the map. What you're basically gonna have to do here is, I remember this correctly, you need to basically do all the quests for the Thunder Helm. Or maybe you just have to save the Gerudo people? This quest does not open up until you do something for the Gerudo people, and that something is gonna be listed on screen right now. Thank you, future editing me. But we're gonna wanna talk to Garnet right over here. I mean, come on, she looks like Garnet. That's a dope staff she's got there, whoa. What do you want? The great Tali doesn't give time to chat with just anyone. You see, now that Divine Beast is gone, see right there, you have to beat the Divine Beast. We can finally use the race course. Tali is busy focusing her energy for the Sand Seal race. Actually, did you want to try to beat Tali's record? I'll warn you, they don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. Sand Seal race? You never heard of Hyrule's pastime, the world famous Sand Seal racing? I thought everyone knew about it. Well, if it was Hyrule's pastime, then why would it be world famous? Anyway, I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking, Tali? Get it? Shocking? Because you guys had electrical cam? Okay. See, she's Garnet. She's got the glasses, she's got the big poofy hair, the crazy cool buff stance, and she doesn't talk all that much. That's totally Garnet right there. I'm gonna put it Garnet in Breath of the Wild, confirmed. You surf with a Sand Seal and race to the finish line while also going through the arches. That's Sand Seal racing. And if you get off, your shield or leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. Tali's record is a minute 30. If you can beat that, that trophy over there is yours. This is the grand trophy that's been passed down by 10,000 years of Sand Seal racing champions. 10,000 years. Baseball's only been a thing for like a couple hundred years, so my god. Tali here is the current champion. Will you challenge your record? Well, this is the last shrine, so of course. I forgot to mention, since you're racing against the champion's record, it'll be 50 rupees. Don't think that'll be an issue. All right, payday. Enough talk, let's begin. Now, I've already gone over Sand Seals before, but I will go over the basics again during this race. Challenger has appeared to take on the Gerudo Sand Seal race. Apparently one who does not mind risking life and limb. Link's like, wait, what? But will our current record fall to the one set by our undefeated champion? Oh, she's got a Sand Seal belt, that's cute. The incomparable beast of the desert, the Sand Seal, is ready to ride. Can our new contestant reach the goal in less than a minute 30 while still passing under every archway? The suspense is killing me. I'm going to start the countdown! Yeah, this shrine is not that difficult. As long as you just have a basic understanding of how Sand Seals work, you're fine, and don't miss the archways. They're pretty hard to miss. So, on a Sand Seal, you are gonna be on your shield, and what you're gonna wanna do is don't hit any rocks, don't hit anything except for sand, obviously. And by pressing A, you dash again. If your Sand Seal starts to slow down, press the A button to do a little dash. There's really no penalty for it, and you don't have a stamina bar as far as I'm concerned, like you do on horses. Overall, it's a really fun shrine, and I can't believe I missed it. In fact, I remember I kicked myself in the butt after I recorded an episode. I was like, we're done here, we're done in the desert. And no, we're not, and no, we're not. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. This is no pod racing, I'll tell you that right now. And don't focus on Link getting hit. Focus on the seal. As you can see right there. Oh, well, maybe this is like pod racing. We are being bombarded with rocks right now. This is totally not sand racing. This is totally pod racing. instead of the sand people, we have Lizalfos. Is this whole thing just a reference to episode 1? 'Cause if so, I'm gonna laugh. As you can see right there, I beat this whole course with 13 seconds to spare. I guess that would be closer to 14.49 seconds to spare. No, 13.49. 12.49. 12.49 seconds, that's it. That's the exact time that I had to spare. There's really no way to fail that unless you are actively trying to mess it up.
Oh.
Perfect. I believe this belongs to you. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered unto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power.
Oh.
But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even to me, obviously. And yet, I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I have never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. And so, a new champion is born. And Link waited for literally everybody to leave except for those two, so we can pick up the orb and amaze everybody by moving it 5 feet. What a shocker! The undefeated champion shrine quest is complete. We get the Rakwa Zunzo shrine. God, these names. And I think this gives us a shrine reward, actually. Ooh, a radiant shield. That's better than the shield I have on now. I'm gonna drop this. Radiant 30. Well, my soldier shield, guard resist. Yeah, I'll drop the guardian. And now I can actually take this marker off because we've done everything that we can in the desert. Now, as long promised, I will see you all in Death Mountain region. There it is, Death Mountain. It's not the hardest. That honor, I think, goes to Gerudo Desert for hardest boss. But the terrain is what I'm not looking forward to. But I suppose there's only one way to really go about things, and that's to take one foot, put it in front of the other, and keep on moving till it's up Ganon's. Okay, I'm gonna just jump off before I say anything I regret. You may actually remember this. From this tower, I decided to go that way. closer to the east. Instead, we're gonna be heading directly north. Now that was the Lanayru Tower. Pretty good starting point, because I don't want to just teleport directly to the region's tower, although that is what my main goal is going to be today. I'm just gonna be making a beeline for that tower. Maybe getting a few things done along the way. Now, just because I have a lot of spare time before we actually get to anything interesting right now, I will say, do you like your horse? Then don't bring it to this region. You're gonna be surrounded with a lot of lava and a lot of things that wanna turn your insides your outsides. Not a fun time for what can essentially be classified a defenseless horse creature. Horse. I did see something over here which looked like a horse stable, which I know what I just said. I know I just said we're not really supposed to get a horse, but horse stables typically come with a shrine, and shrines typically come with teleportation options, which is very good for getting around this region. Also, where is it? Where are they? Oh, I'll do that another time. Basically, just glide through it. That's all you need to do to get that Korok seed. I know I said I was gonna get more Korok seeds as the series went on, but like, kind of in a hurry here. Oh God, it's all the way up there. All right, I'm just gonna either cut or speed up the footage, whatever future editing me decides to do, so I can get all the way up there and save you guys a bunch of time. Oh, of course that didn't work. All right, speed up or cut, commence. Okay, making our way all the way up to the stable. I'm gonna wanna grab this sun shroom right here just because it can be very helpful for us. This is the Foothill Stable. The, I guess, hub stable that you're gonna be teleporting to often to get back and forth from Death Mountain if you decide to take this whole place by foot. Really, you shouldn't climb a volcano. You should take the, like designated pathways and all that stuff, but hey, some people want to play this game more difficultly. Me sometimes being one of them. Go right ahead. There we go. And Ice Rod, I don't need it. At the Foothill Stable, we're gonna wanna find the shrine, which is right over here. Oh wow, I was actually really close to Death Mountain. Huh, I didn't know I actually got that. I mean, I know I got it, but, because it's blue right now. Moakit Shrine. Okay. Let's see what shrine challenge we have right here. Metal makes a path. A fairly easy shrine, but you can see one of the first hazards that the shrines in this area are going to have. Lava. Make your way all the way up here and get your... no! No! Link! Well, Ganon wins. All right, my mistake, you actually have to grab the metal ball. You have to grab the metal ball? Oh yeah, what? Hold on. Okay. Maybe my timing was just, wait a minute, I'm dumb. I'm dummy. Using the stasis rune stops this, and then you can break stasis. Then you use magnesis to grab that, which then allows you to stop all the other balls. Now, if I remember correctly, there is something. Yes, okay. Place you there. And going all the way up here will actually give us our reward for the shrine, aside from a spirit orb, but the chest of the shrine. I think it's gonna be that big hammer thing? Knight's broadsword, don't need it, don't want it. Okay, using this, we're gonna put that there so it blocks the other orb just in case. But we're really gonna wanna use this right here. Push it all the way up push all those other orbs back because they're not respawning by falling in the lava, meaning we don't have to worry about anything falling on our heads. Very easy shrine. Ow! Now that we have that shrine done and out of the way, we have a pretty good spot to probably end the episode off. Let me just get the Swift Violet real quick. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. And the sneeze went away. Okay, perfect way to end off an episode. At the Foothill Stable, I will recommend you do want to grab an iron sledge and you do want to get rid of fire stuff just for the time being. Yeet. And this will all make sense a little bit later. In the Foothill Stable, is there anything really important for us? Do I want to end off the episode here? I'll keep it a little bit longer just because I want to talk to a couple people in the Foothill Stable. It'll only take another minute or two. What do you have to say? Mayro, I wish I had this kind of artistic skill. Oh wow, that's actually really beautiful. Have you come to look at this picture too? It's so beautiful, I could spend hours just looking at it. This painting was made by Ozunda, the owner of this stable, or so I hear. That volcano in the background, it's so majestic, and the stable is suitable. Or the saddle is subtle in the scenery. I think the stable was painted from a southern direction. The composition's just so impressive. Shrine quest, the landscape of the stable. Oh, okay, so, well, now we know one of the shrines in this area. We just gotta go take a quick old picture. I don't think there's a rumor mill. There is not.
Hi.
Yes, I'm heading to Goron City. I thought so. Hold on, buddy. Are you really heading to Goron City dressed like that? Yes. See, this is how tourists get a bad rep. Cliff. It's hot past the second checkpoint. Then your body will catch fire. Normally, I wouldn't stop a stranger from heading to their doom, but I kinda like ya. I wonder why. I have no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs. They can protect you from burning air. Even Goron City regulars usually take at least 3 elixirs with them. Okay. Slap in the face moment, probably to a bunch of people. Most players start running up the mountain with this gear on, or just, take damage, and have a bunch of dishes and eat them to heal their hearts. When you get to the checkpoint where she's talking about, there is a guy who will sell you a couple elixirs. And you can also buy a piece of gear that will stop you from catching fire. But getting to that point is hard. That's why I dreaded this in the beginning of the episode. Or, I guess, halfway through the episode. Talk to Gale. God, I'm terrible with these names. Talk to Gale and take 3. No less. I don't know how long these are gonna last, and even if they last like 30 minutes, which I highly doubt, you might get lost. The pathway does kind of bridge a little bit, and there's gonna be something that drives you off the path. We'll get there next episode. 150 rupees is not bad, especially when I have 1348. 6 minutes, 10 seconds, 3 fireproof elixirs. You should be able to make it to Goron City, no problem. Best part about this is there's gonna be a lot of ores, even in the area that's not that dangerous. You, Cost, we've already talked to. There's an axe I don't need, going around the stable. Is there anything else I'm missing? Horses, da-da-da. No, I do not believe so. Down here is just pretty water. Yeah, that's pretty much everything for the Foothill Stable. talk to that lady and she'll give you some fireproof elixirs. That one guy will give you a shrine quest. You can get your horse if you want, which I really, really do not recommend. But other than that, that's a rusty shield. Other than that, that's everything. Next time, even though I think we're wholly unequipped, we're gonna be heading to Death Mountain. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Share the video most importantly, and as always, have a good one, everybody. Please take it easy.